Alright guys, so I just watched the first episode of dandadan, and bro, what did I just watch? Because dandadan, listen. Is this the kind of timing we're gonna be on? Because I know y'all saw, I know y'all saw this scene. I know y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. This is one of those things where I was watching, I was like, hey, yo, what the hell is happening in Shibuya? Don't get me wrong though, you feel me? This anime is 100% gas. I mean, it is matching the hype. But let's just go ahead and start this from the beginning, okay? I feel like we need to break this down a little bit more, and I also need to organize my thoughts. So, those of you who don't know, there's a new anime called dandadan that just dropped. And the moment I clicked play on the first episode, the intro dropped, and yo, I was hooked. And actually, I don't like animes that put the intro in the first episode. You feel me? Like, give me the anime first, and then you can show the intro at the end or something like that, you know? So I would have 100% been against this, but I'm hooked, okay? Like, that intro right there, like, made me, like, lock in my seat. Because based on what I saw, I could tell this anime is gonna be wild. And that's exactly what it was. And everybody on the internet agrees and is talking about it. And I'm pretty sure right now, if you go on some anime pages, you're gonna see dandadan all over it. And rightfully so. Because when the trailer of this anime dropped, a lot of people in the comments were saying that this anime is gonna be hype, it's gonna be great, y'all need to look forward to it, you know what I'm saying? Now, the manga readers were glazing this shit up. So the anime already had a lot of eyes on it. And respectfully, they delivered. And I don't know, okay, this couldn't possibly be timed, but I feel like they dropped this anime, and at least like this first episode came at like the right time. Because in the first episode, there is a scene, and the person is doing something that's very similar to what a famous celebrity who is currently being pressed charges and about to go to prison for life. And all I know, there's no way they're gonna plan this, but it feels like they just, like, this was like the, yo, listen. Or actually, you know, I'm not even sure I should say the right time. I feel like they just put this here in a very interesting time, you know what I mean? But before I even get to that scene, because again, I know that's what y'all are waiting for, let's talk about what happened in the tunnel. Because that scene right there, like, I knew what I saw in the trailer, but it finally, like, reminded me of what I saw in the trailer. Speed run recap. We got two main characters, Ken and Ayase. Now, Ken swears up and down that aliens exist, while Ayase calls BS. She says that ghosts exist and that aliens are made up. And so they decided to make a bet. And this is where, like, this whole anime takes Loki like a 90, very close to a 180. Because Ken decides to go to a cave that's haunted. And he comes across a ghost, okay? And not just any ghost, he comes across Turbo Granny. And y'all, this again is where the show gets hell out of pocket. Because the moment he sees her, she goes straight to saying, hey boy, suck my, yo, I don't even think I can say this, yo, I might get demonetized. Suck my, you know what, and give me that weed. And give me that weenie. And bro, like, right then and there, I closed my door and I was looking both ways like, hold up, to make sure, you know, none of my roommates were downstairs. Because y'all, this is her first lines in the show, okay? And it seems like she's gonna be an important character, but her first lines was, suck these and give me. Bro, what kind of timing? And y'all, I'm so glad that Ken decides to book it. Which, low-key, I got a question for some of you guys. What would y'all have done in that situation? Because I'm not sure if y'all been on Twitter lately, but I feel like this generation of guys, or just people online, or incels, or I don't know what it is, but they are down bad, okay? Like, they are down tremendously bad. And I can tell you for a fact, if they saw her do this, they might have reconsidered. Let me stop. But yo, you know they might have reconsidered. They would have been like, you know what, close enough, go ahead and take me. That's why I'm glad my boy Ken is different. Ken is booking it, but they don't call Turbo Granny for no reason. Because she hit that Usain Bolt, Joe running away from that explosion type boost and catches that man quick, okay? She was after that weenie, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, get up a lot, bro, because, like, what am I watching? But real quick, before I continue this video, if you guys are still here, if you guys could do me just a quick favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're so close to hitting 4K, and I know with the power of friendship, with the power of me and you, we can get there. Right? And you know, it mean a lot to me if, you know, you care. But appreciate it. Back to the video. While I'm digesting that whole scene that just happened, Ayase gets caught up herself because she was put in a building that had UFO sightings. She's on the phone hearing my man's running away from that Turbo Granny that was trying to go after him. And so while she decides to go run and help, aliens show up out of nowhere. And y'all, these dudes are looking sus as hell, bro. And right at this moment, I knew that low-key, this anime might not be an anime you want to watch in public. Because the way they're like tearing off her clothes, hey, yo, some crazy scene is is about to pop up. And that's exactly what we got. They strapped her down, oh my god. And so low-key, innocent me's thinking, okay, maybe they're gonna dissect her, you know what I'm saying? Take her brains, take body parts or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Something gruesome. I knew something gruesome was gonna happen, but I figured that's kind of like the path they're gonna go. But no, that man whipped out his electronic. Yo, this is about to turn to a whole different anime. Because obviously, you know, they're about to pretty much gang our main character. Like, we just met this main character. She's about to get traumatized. But hold up though, you know what I'm saying? You remember when I mentioned that there's like a celebrity that did something similar, you know what I'm saying? Like, did something similar to what, you know, they're about to do this girl? Because if they were to just, you know, force what they were doing, then that's one thing, right? But no, they did this whole thing where they started like raising her body temperature. And they're like hypnotizing her to say, hey, you want us. You want us. You want this. This is what you want. Ain't no what? This is equivalent to spiking their drinks, yo. This is equivalent to increasing the room temperature. Oh, yo, look, yo, play an interview.
Rock with me, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat? You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning? No. Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, like, you know, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose.
Yo, low-key, when these aliens came down, they may have attended the Diddy party, bro. That's how they know this. And so when I saw that, I said, okay, this is way off. You know what I'm saying? This is way different than what normal anime is supposed to be. They're getting her all calmed down and everything, and when my man, like, opened, yo, I was like, you know, like, I low-key at it. That was low-key like a jump scare to me. I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, is he really about to do this? Again, is this the kind of anime this is gonna be? But luckily, homeboy comes out the phone and decides to save the day. But, yo, the way this man made his entrance, like, I have not seen an attack move like this, like, at all in anime. Comes out the phone, goes underneath the alien, bites his weenie, and yeets him, bro. Yo, what kind of move is this? And then the aliens keep talking about their bananas, and, yo, I'm just like, what is happening? You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just a lot to like receive, and I'm just like digesting this, and I'm like, what is actually happening, bro? But at the same time, I'm like, this is gas. You know, like low-key. Again, I'm not even hating that I saw what I saw. You know what I mean? Like, I was confused. I was thrown off. I was disoriented. But I wasn't hating it. And again, the animation was beautiful and clean. And something else is, you know, this anime is different. I think that's one of the biggest things I like about this. Is like, so far, this anime has been different from the ones we've been kind of getting lately. Well, again, everybody's talking about how crazy and good this anime is. Let's also, you know, make sure we talk about how out of pocket this anime is most likely about to be. Because if the aliens are that concerned over weenies, then we might have a problem, you know? We're about to see more out-of-pocket content. But that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you check it out. And of course, stay weaving.